Well, just want to again congratulate Oklahoma State. I thought they were really good tonight. I knew they were good as a team. I think they play really hard. They've got toughness on that side. They've got a, they've just got some kids that do things the way they should be done. And we weren't very competitive tonight, and didn't really look like we wanted to be in the fight. And I think it showed. I think it's glaring when you look at it and see how passive we were, and really just non-competitive. I mean, no toughness. Joe wrote on the board after the game. I had a bunch to write. I said, ask Kyra to write something on the board, and she gave the pen to Joe, and Joe wrote soft on the board. And I think that sums it up in one word. We're real soft. So this is our team, and we have to go against teams that are physical and are aggressive and play hard. We've struggled with that. It's been that way all year. So again, won't always be like this, y'all. But this is who we are right now, and we've got to go to work and try to fix that. I'm not sure, having a competitive spirit. I'm not sure that's something that you can, teach or instill or ingrain in something. You either are or you aren't. And just when things get tough, I think that's when who we are really gets revealed. And we've had some really, situations where we've struggled, and we just, we can't seem to fight through it. So again, Oklahoma State is, they're a good basketball team. Played really well. Played with a lot of passion tonight. For me personally, it was an honor to play on this night, to honor those people, those 10 that perished in that plane crash many, many years ago. I told the kids they don't, really know about that, but for us to have the opportunity to play tonight was really an honor. I'm just disappointed we didn't honor those people more about how hard we played or didn't play.
Go ahead, Danny.
Vic, you had praised Oklahoma State and the job Jim had done in the lead up to this game, so it doesn't seem like you were surprised by the way they played, but is tonight a statement about them or a statement about you guys?
Both. I think number one, that's who they are. They've got some kids that are extremely competitive and talented. He's got some skill over there. There's no question. I mean, he's got a big one inside that not only plays offense, but she's a rim protector. She alters shots, blocks shots. He's got a guard out there that can beat you off the bounce, get the mid-range, or stretch and shoot the three. And his other players are, adequate. We let 23 come off the bench tonight and have 13. He's got a good team. He's got a good squad. And I love how hard they play. I love, they're tough and they're competitive. So, it's Jim does a great job. So it's not surprising to me. I'm disappointed in we fought back and got it to 3 at half. Really should have had it to 1. We had a defensive malfunction that we worked on for 2 days, and we can't make the right decision. Again, that's part of the mental toughness that we're talking about, and give up a wide open dunk at the buzzer. But we had fought back to get it to 3 after I think we were down 12, Danny. And so I was proud of our fight and resolve. But we come out the second half and they've got it in 5th gear and we're standing around in 2nd gear. And we're real passive. We didn't play with a lot of physical or mental toughness tonight. And when things kind of go down or get away from us or start to go, we don't really, our mental toughness is exposed, or lack of it, I think. And so, I think our bigs went 7 for 27 and our 2-3 went 6 for 25. And you ain't gonna win any games doing that. It's just the way it is. And we had some really good looks. We had we had a lot of layups that first half. We didn't make, but we had some really good looks. We had some wide open shots, and that's life on the road. But we've certainly got to be better. I'm just extremely, I'm disheartened, really, to be honest with you. It's disappointing.
And how concerned are you 15 games into the season about how Joe described the team?
I mean, I think she's dead on. I mean, Danny, this is who we are right now, and until somebody steps up and everybody looks in the mirror, I mean, I think she's dead on. So, we'll get it fixed. I've told you that. I'll get it fixed. And I think that's my job. That's why I'm at Texas. This didn't just happen overnight. We didn't just evolve into this. I think this is, again, I think we'll keep coaching and teaching and demanding, but at the same time, like I said, you're either competitive or you're not. And it's disheartening to see, it's easy to be a front runner. Things are going good, man. That's easy. 70 and sunny, it's easy. But when it ain't 70 and sunny, that's when your true character is revealed. And that's what concerns me. When we've gotten in some situations where it ain't 70 and sunny, we got no fight. And Joe, bless her heart, she was trying to tell them, man, it's a dog fight. Let's go. She said that in a huddle a couple different times. She's the only one. I think some of us, we don't play well or we're not playing well, and you can see it. It's all over our face, And so, again, no big deal. We'll keep coaching and teaching and demanding, and, we'll fix it. There's no question. And we just, we'll keep coaching these kids until the season ends.
Go ahead, Taylor.
It seemed like OSU went straight to the basket effortlessly. What was lacking on the defensive end to stop that penetration?
Yeah, just following the game plan and understanding we wanted, we don't want to give up driving layups. And we're back to that today. We've kind of taken that away the last couple games and played better, Taylor. But tonight we were right back to just letting them drive it and playing matador defense is what we call it. And so again, it's a little bit discerning knowing that we've talked about it, we've worked on it, and we talked about it every huddle, and we still couldn't get it fixed. And so we just got to keep coaching and teaching.
Chris, go ahead.
Vic, you guys had a rough performance on the road at West Virginia a few weeks ago, but then you guys looked like you were bouncing back, and you have that win at Iowa State. So the way you guys responded from that WVU loss, how surprising was tonight's effort?
Well, Chris, I think there's a lot of similarities in the teams that we played. And that's the kind of team we have a hard time with. Tough, physical, aggressive teams, which is how I like my team to be described. That's what we're having a hard time with. So I think Oklahoma State and West Virginia, I think they've played, they're 1-1 against each other, and both games were 5-point games. And they're both identical. And, we've had a hard time with both of them. So I think that's where we're at. I think that's the issue. If you want to know the truth, that's the issue.
All right, last one, Riley, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, y'all seem to have trouble kind of finding that early offensive rhythm. Is that something that you and your staff can teach or coach, or is that something that the team and the players are just going to have to kind of find and fix on their own?
Riley, I could be wrong, but I thought we got a lot of really good looks early. I thought we missed quite a bit of some easy ones early, and that for whatever reason, and so I don't think it's just think we've got to have a little better focus. And again, we got to the line. I think we went to the free throw line 11 times. I mean, that's a great indicator to me that we're not doing what I want to do. When they were in man, we were attacking the rim and getting some good stuff. And when they went zone, we're not attacking like I'd like us to. And then when we did, we just didn't make shots. So, again, the issue, y'all, is 52% field goal percentage defense, 41% three-point field goal percentage defense. And, when you're going to give that up, 19 fast break points, I mean, that's an issue. 40 points in the paint. We gave up 40 points in the paint. And so, for us, I think anytime we play well defensively, it kind of carries over to offense. But, we really struggled guarding, when you look at, they had a kid go for 21 points and 15 rebounds, 6 blocks. Another kid went 18 with 5 assists and 5 rebounds. It's just, for us, we've got to defend better. And that's playing hard, and that's executing a game plan. I mean, we let the ball get passed around and don't deny more than any team I think I've ever had. That's a great indicator of how passive we are and stubborn. We just won't do it. And we work on it every day. But this is who we are, y'all. I'm constantly fighting it. But we won't play hard in that regard, and it shows. So.
Thanks, Coach.
Danny, do you have another question?
Yeah, I don't know if you're practicing tomorrow on Thursday, but is there something you need to see from your team, their next practice?
Yeah, well, because
I'm sorry.
That's all right, Danny. Because of the rules, we have to take 2 days off this week because we didn't take any last week because we had a Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday game. So we didn't take a day off last week. We have to take 2 off this week. So they're going to have tomorrow off. We'll practice Friday and then play Texas Tech on Saturday. So, and what I'll see on Friday from my team, I'm hoping they're going to come ready to practice because I promise you, I'm going to win practice. Coach is going to win practice Friday. I promise you. I'll be giving it my 110%. I do that every day. I'm always going to win practice, but I'm going to win it on Friday, I can assure you. Appreciate y'all very much. Sorry we didn't play better.
Thanks, Coach.